Yes, please, we begging y'all, Congress people. We pleading to y'all, please, Congress people. Congress people, we begging y'all, please. Our lives are in danger. The police lives are in danger. They leave their houses with their beautiful wife and kids. They don't even know if they're gonna make it back home. People sitting in the house, bullets just flying all over the place. Kids coming from school, bullets just flying all over the place. Kids getting off the school bus, people just shooting all over the place. People sitting in their own houses or in their own homes, watching TV with their family, bullets just flying all over the place. You can't even go to work and come back in peace, bullets just flying all over the place. You don't even know if you go to work, if you make it back home on time or if you make it back home alive, bullets just flying all over the place. We begging y'all, Congress people, please. We know what we talking about. You guys not out in the street experiencing all these things. We know. So we begging y'all, please. It's not easy out there. It's like a war zone. We fighting among ourselves. Why we don't know? I can say because of money, power, and greed, or whatever. Drugs also, but we tired with that. The people killing people, they're not killing themselves. If they want to kill people, they should kill themselves and their whole family and the whole generation and leave other people alone. If you want to take somebody down, take yourself down. Put the goddamn gun to your own head and kill your freaking self. That would be okay. Nobody gonna ask you why did you kill yourself. So please, Congress people, we begging you guys, we pleading to you to listen to our cry. I have a reason, and I think that reason why they told Donald Trump, because everybody tired with this people thing, all this nonsense thing, and whatever thing going on. So I can't say I have a reason. It's not my reason. But I think it's the reason why they chose Donald Trump. Why they chose Donald Trump? Because the police is tired of being dying. The police tired of going to work and don't make it home and leaving their kids behind. The police tired of being in the street trying to help and save us. And then the people that they're supposed to be saving, the people taking them down. That's not fair. So we're begging your Congress people, if you can listen to us and change some of the rules, because the first thing first, important thing first, y'all don't do it. Y'all put the not important thing at the top, like a guy marrying to a guy. So what? If you're married to a guy, go ahead and marry to a guy. Don't get everybody involved in it. Those are not priority. You're not there in the street, people killing your family. You're not in the street living in fear. You're not in the street selling drugs. Our kids are selling drugs because of the whole system started with the whole poverty business, that they don't want to go to work anymore. Everybody feel that they have to be rich overnight, and nobody not getting rich overnight. But they don't get it. They just don't get it. They just see because their friend do something and want to do it, or their friends tell them, oh yeah, I used to make this kind of money, you can make it too. But they don't know the dangers behind it. They don't know the sacrifices they have to go through to get to that stage. So please, we're begging you. It's a whole lot going on. It's not your family that going through this mess. It's our family that going through this mess. Our friends' family that going through this mess. Our children that going through this mess. Our children family that going through this mess. We're begging you, please. People going by shooting next door, and their neighbors got to be calling. Then the people got to be leaving their jobs to come home to their homes to see what's going on. It's so much going on in that place. We begging, we asking y'all, we pleading to y'all to listen to our cry. We taking God to please touch you guys' hearts, for y'all to have understanding, for y'all to have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Period. Please, we begging you guys. Please, in the name of the Lord, we asking you, Congress people, because in America, it's so funny. You can be up whatever, like, geez, the people, they say the president, but they don't have no voice. If Congress don't agree, it can do anything, or they can do anything. Well, I can't change your rules, but geez, we're pleading to y'all. Congress have to say something before the president do anything. That's what most of you are afraid of, because you know Donald Trump may not listen to y'all. But then you're going to get angry, because if he doesn't listen to you, then he will be breaking your rules and regulations. That's why you guys so afraid of too. But it's not right. I wish it was Africa that the president would say something and nobody else can say anything. When the president say yes is yes, when the president say no is no, then a lot of all would not be dying. The street would be okay. People will walk the street again in peace. People can't even go to the park anymore. You can't even go have a nice dinner anymore to the restaurant. Some of us cannot afford to have bodyguards. We don't even have money to pay our rent. How can we have bodyguards? We can't even afford to have people watching all over our homes. When you call the cops say, oh, call us when there's an emergency. When there's an emergency, before they get there, it's too late. So they cannot afford for them to come and sit to one people's house or one person's house and be washing their homes. So please, we're begging you. Okay, we ready begging you. The cops got a lot of things on their hands. Canadians, they have a lot of things on their plate. By the time the cops get to you, sometimes probably 30 or 45 minutes, 1 hour already late. So many things already happen now, it's too late. And then the people turn around and suing the cops. Suing the cops for what? You know how many people the cops have to attend to? You know how many crimes is out there in the street? But we're just begging you and asking you, please to listen to our cry. Please. We begging you guys. We plead to you, like my mother can say, beggars don't have no choice. Like Canadian people can say, beggar can be choicy. So we can get upset with you. We just have to keep begging and asking and begging and asking and pleading to you. One day God might touch your hearts. One day God will give you the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to see what we're talking about, because you guys not experiencing these things, so y'all don't know. Y'all already don't know what's going on there in the street. Y'all see it on TV, but if you living among it, or if you living in it, all you guys will know what fear is. Then you guys will know